Good Saturday morning. It is November 2025. I wanted to talk about a few products that I have here. In previous videos, I've talked a lot about bathroom fans venting into the attic space and the mold and nail pops and the way that the condensation collects on the nails and causes those nail pops and causes spongy, soft sheeting. Whether it's OSB or in the case of plywood, a lot of times it delaminates the plywood, a lot of times it will cause warping. So this is what we've been using. It is the Lifetime Tool Ultimate Bath Dryer Vent. It can be used for bathroom vents, it can be used for dryers. I don't really recommend venting a dryer up and out the roof. We have, because that was the only option that we had already, used them for that, I believe one time. It comes in a nice box, and it comes with instructions and a QR code for instruction video. It is a weathered bronze color, which matches a lot of things. There is some color choices, I think, coming later on. One of the things I liked about this is it has a nice wide flange. From the curvature, it's about 3 1/4 inches. So if you let your 1/4 inch gap around there when you cut it, you have 3 inches of flange left over. And this is all a roll formed. There's no sealant in this corner. For water penetration, for a sealant failure, it's just a long life expectancy product. It is Kynar Code, which is a 50-year product. The same coating that you would have on a high-end standing seam metal roof. The flange and the cap are all 24 gauge steel. Has an aluminum flap inside damper that has rubber buttons to keep it from being noisy. The axle in here is stainless steel. The screws on the side here are stainless steel. Comes with a screen for your bugs. You put this screen in if you're going to use it for a bathroom fan. You let it out if you're going to use it for a dryer vent, which, like I said, I don't really recommend. Comes with a pipe. Pipe clips in the bottom, and an adapter to go down to from 4 inches to 3 inches. The pipes are not crimped if you're connecting a flex pipe to it, so you're going to need a crimper, like a gutter downspout tool or an HVAC crimper. The other option that I've seen that we've used in the past before these became available to us was the Broen vent. These are about $100, a little under $100 at my supplier. This was $36 at Home Depot. The benefit is it comes with your connector, a flex pipe, and the clamp, the clamping material, and the reducer. The thing that I didn't like about these, number one, is this is only an inch, just over 1 3/4 inches. If you let your 1/4 inch gap, as you're supposed to for water drainage, you only have about 1.5 inches left over for a flange, and there's not much there to keep water from running laterally on the roof, especially if you have a roof deck that's not perfectly flat, which does happen. One rafter settles slightly more than the other one, and then you have an issue. We've started using these clamps. This is the Ideal turnkey clamp. It's just convenient. They're about $6 at Home Depot, at Lowe's or Menards, but I buy them by the case, so it doesn't cost us that much for them. I've seen this type rusting in 5 to 10 years, and I don't like them for that reason. The powder coating is not very good. I mean, it looks nice when it's new, but the longevity just isn't there. So there you have it. The Lifetime Tool Bath Dryer Vent for shingle roofs. You can find it at lifetimetool.com. We use these exclusively. It doesn't make any sense to me to use a product that has a short life expectancy. If we're building a roof that has all long-term life expectancy products, high quality shingle, high quality pipe flashings, new step flashing, all the things that check all the boxes for getting that roof to last for as long as possible. And some roofing companies offer multiple levels of roof, and they might offer this on some roofs and this on some roofs, and I don't want to dilute the quality of the brand. And so if somebody wants cheaper products, they can get somebody else to do the roof, and we're going to stick with a product that we can stand behind, and that we know is going to last for a long period of time, for as long as possible. This is a 50-year warranty. I don't necessarily expect the rest of the roof system to last for 50 years, but I want it to get the maximum life expectancy as possible out of it. I've taken off plenty of shingles that are in the upper 30s, 38, 39 years. So I want the products that we use to last for as long as the shingles could possibly last. So see you on the next one.